Hey, have you ever had a sensational, fabulous occasion where you need to wear a hat or a fascinator or any kind of headgear for that matter, and you said, I don't even know where to get started. Where would I even find something fabulous like that? Well, stay tuned, and I'm going to show you some fabulous options for some upcoming occasions. We've got Valentine's Day coming up, we've got Kentucky Derby we're getting ready for, and there's all sorts of other fabulous, sensational opportunities for you to rock some sensational and also fabulous, magnificent headgear. So stay tuned if you're interested, okay? Let me give myself some applause. That's a long applause, huh? It's your girl, Lady Lisa here, ready to show you all some magnificent, very stunning headgear, okay? Of course, as usual, all of the jewelry that I'm rocking is available as well. No notification tonight, so I'm getting started a little later and I'm just going to run through and once again, for the however many time, jump right into the headgear, okay? To show you some fabulous options that we have available. All right, if you're interested in that, and I'm going to stoop down a little, sorry about that, but if you're interested in seeing some of this gorgeous headwear that I have to show you, then make sure that you also tune into our YouTube channel. And when you get there, hit subscribe. So all you got to do, go into your browser and you type youtube.com and then you type Lisa's Modern Wig Boutique in, and make sure you hit that subscribe button if you will. And there's a notification bell, so that way you will know when your girl is going live. But we're really working on trying to get our subs up over at YouTube, okay? If you're here again from Facebook and I happen to come into your feed due to keywords or something of that nature, please make sure that you follow over here, okay? Please do that. Why? So you too will know when I go live on Facebook, okay? That's where we are with that. So without further ado, let's get started. If you see items that you like that you want to add to your sensational wardrobe, what do? I might put this board is a little further away. We ask that you reach out to us via messenger, okay, to order LMWB, that's just the initials for Lisa's Modern Wig Boutique, at gmail.com. You'll find this email address is actually in the description on YouTube, and it's also on our Facebook page. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, I'm blah. Listen, I'm tattooing already. Listen, this is what we're doing. Okay? I've had a very full day today, so I've been on location. We actually had a little show going on, so it's been a very long one. I just jumped on, no notification, so here we go. Okay, if you notice, I'm wearing a lot of red, okay? And then there's pops of red that you see behind me as well. So I decided to take the liberty to show you all some nice pieces that have red incorporated into them, okay? As you come into the live, please make sure that you hit like, okay? If you're on YouTube, you can like as well, all right? On Facebook, like as many times as you want. Let the bubbles go up the screen with a thumbs up if you like, okay? Sound effect. And also the hearts if you love, okay? All right. And everybody, even in the replay crew, make sure you hit this arrow that hooks over. There's an arrow that hooks over to the right, and that appears on Facebook as well as YouTube, okay? And that's how you share. So please make sure that you do that. Help us move up in the algorithm if you will. Let everybody know you're over here saving some money. Cha-ching. Welcome in. Please like and love. All right? You see something you like and love? All right, so let's start out with this beautiful hat that I'm rocking. Thank you so much for the love. Loving it. Look at this baby. This is the one I'm actually wearing on the YouTube profile, in case you're wondering. Okay, so she is available. She's available. Now, I said earlier about the dilemma of trying to find something fabulous to wear for these upcoming occasions that we have. We've got Valentine's coming up. We've got Kentucky Derby. Everybody's building their outfits and getting ready for. And we also have, this is Black History Month, so there's lots of different special programs and functions. We have some kente cloth hats that would be very fitting for those types of occasions, okay? So I might be inclined, if you stick around, I might be inclined to pan the walls and let you see what all we have available, okay? All right, sounds good to me. Welcome in, Miss Anita, so glad to have you. Welcome in, Miss Wanda. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. If you all would, please, like and love. I saw the little bubbles floating up. Thank you so much. And also make sure, make sure that you all go over to the YouTube channel, youtube.com, all right? All right. And make sure that you subscribe. You guys are viewing, but I need you to subscribe. Just hit there's a word, black oval, I think. You hit it, and it kind of bursts like fireworks or whatever, and it's really cool, and you're already subscribed, okay? So help us get our numbers up. If you will, thank you so much. Okay, so let me get started with this hat. Let's back to this hat. All right, this is cute. This is cute. Again, you will see me wearing this on the profile when you go over there, which is so nice. All right. Now this is very fitting. Of course, you got your red here, so of course you can rock her for Valentine's. You got a Valentine's function you need to attend, but she's very appropriate for Kentucky Derby, which is right around the corner. Okay. This is fabric. It may appear to be like straw on camera, but it's not. You loving it? Love it, love it, love it. And we have, is it Marnay? So glad to have you, Marnay. Please like and love, and everybody that's in line right now, please hit the arrow that hooks over. Please hit the arrow. Even the replay crew, even the replay, I need you guys to hit the arrow, okay? And I do my hand like that because it's shaped just like that. It may be across the bottom of the screen or it may be along the side of the screen, okay? All right, sounds good, sounds good. Now, because we've added that YouTube platform, we've asked that you submit your orders via email now, okay? You can still, if we have your information and you're used to communicating with us via Messenger, feel free to continue to do so. That's not a problem. But we wanted the orders to kind of go into one source. Makes it a little easier. But again, if you're one of our original crew members and you're used to communicating with us via Messenger, please continue, as I said before. Okay. All right, so back to her. Look at this, look at this. Now this is gorgeous to me because of these feathers. This is just the added little zhuzh that takes her to the next level as far as I'm concerned. Of course, these are real feathers, they're natural, and they have little pops of sequins on them, which is really nice. Wait, now I said it, now I don't see them. Huh, interesting, now I don't see them. Oh well, never mind. There's a wire in here so you can actually change the direction of the actual feathers if you like. In other words, just control which direction your plumage is pluming, okay? Wonderful. Now look at this flower. This is gorgeous. Now, it does have a little yellow embedded in there, but now don't let that, throw your whole wardrobe off because it's just a little tiny pop of yellow in there, no big deal. Although there is a little bling in there too, if you see in there. Did I part it just right? No. There we go. Beautiful. So those are just some gold AB stones in there that make it look very nice when the light actually reflects off of the stones. This is satin, huge satin bow. We've got a nice little band here, so it's just layered in 3 layers. Wonderful, wonderful. And let me show you this feature that I always point out. Now, you may say, but I don't know if it's gonna fit my head. That hat's gonna fit my head. So, this is what you need to bear in mind. They have made sure that these crowns are very amply sized, okay? So they will fit your head. So if you're one of our wig crew members that rocks the wigs, the weaves, the braids, the extensions, the locks, the dreads, the twists. Did I hit it all? I think I did. Then they've made sure that there's ample space in here and there's room, very roomy for your head. So what do? If you do this on pretty much everything I'm probably gonna show you, you squeeze this. Does everybody see that? Squeeze that, slide it up or down. What do? You create your own little custom fit. Isn't that nice? So if you have a smaller head, you're gonna wanna draw it all the way in. Really good, okay? And then you just clamp it off and it's gonna stay there. Now, what I always suggest in the lives is that you cut off some of this. This is just elastic string, okay? Get in front of it, see it? In front of it, elastic string. So what you wanna do is cut some of this off because you don't really need all of that. It's way more than ample, right? Now, do you do that every time you wear the hat? No, you do not do that every time you wear it, okay? Don't worry about it. Now, if you change hairstyles or something of that nature, then you might wanna, of course, at that point in time, you might wanna go ahead and just readjust it, okay? Nothing tedious, nothing you're gonna have to do again, once again, every time you wear her. So don't even worry about it. It's not a problem. So you just throw it up in here and that's it. Okay, so let's give her a number. I didn't give her a price. We're doing these for $159, okay? Isn't she gorgeous? Isn't she pretty? This one's so pretty. Hello, Miss Felicia. Hello, Miss Barbara. Hello, Miss Dawn. If you all would, make sure that you give us a thumbs up. I see them floating up. I see those you guys like, and if you love, give us hearts, okay? If you're watching us over on YouTube, then make sure you hit that like button, all right? Now, on YouTube, make sure that you only hit the like button once, all right? So don't unlike it, all right? But you can just go crazy and keep smashing it over here on Facebook, okay? Let them know you're over here saving some money. So everybody hit that share. I'm keeping my hand like this until I reach for the next item. Okay, let me grab this right quick. Oh, you know what? Wait a minute, hold up. While I'm doing my hand like the share. Let's go that way with it. It doesn't go that way. but it's virtually impossible for me to, oops, I knocked something over. That's why I kept stop doing it. Okay. My numbers are too far away from me. Okay, let's make this baby number 292, and she's 159. Number 292. All right. So you reach out to us via email if you read her. If you're ready to add her to your life, right? Reach out to us via email. Please include the item number. Also include, if you will, your shipping address. All right, sounds good to me. Sounds really good to me. Okay, so I'm gonna move on to the next one. This one is a headband. This is a lovely little headband. Don't you love it? Don't you love it? It's just so pretty. All right. Now these beads were, this is hand, what do they call it? Handmade, but okay, hand beaded. We'll put it like that, right? And look at all that sparkle. Isn't that wonderful? Now I was telling you all, these items are much more sensational when you see them with your own eye. Okay. That's the reviews we get all the time. You know, people always saying, boy, I was really impressed. When I opened the box, I was like, oh. So yeah, that's what's going on. So again, the lighting in here is really cool. Oh, I should be way back here. Why am I so close to the camera? The lighting in here is really, really cool. But again, still not as sensational as these items would be if you see with your actual eye. All right, still not able to make them do that, in other words. So we've got these 3 flowers on here, which are really lovely. That's those 3 flowers of the season. If you've been in our lives before, you know what that means, because I show these flowers on quite a few of our headbands, fascinators. They're even on the Western hats, the dress hats, and the hatchinators, and they're on everything, okay? So they're just, basically there's red rhinestones here, and then you've got your AB iridescent stone, which is that rainbow stone I was telling you all about. And the rainbow stone, they're not clear rhinestones. They may look a little clear on camera, but you'll see various colors pop out of those. That's so that the stones will actually pair very nicely with whatever color you put her with, okay? That's what's just so cool. It's so cool. And it's kind of miraculous too, because that's the, whatever you pair them with, that's the color that's going to pop out of those stones. It's kind of unbelievable how that works. It's really crazy. But anyway, that's what's going on. So it's a beautiful headband, right? Now these are natural feathers. Natural feathers. Let you in on a little secret, a little design secret. Which, by the way, that's what I'm going to do more of on YouTube, okay? So again, youtube.com. And also on our Facebook page, I just thought about this. We have the link in several places on the Facebook page for YouTube. It'll take you straight onto the channel at that rate. And again, you're going to see this black oval on there. It says subscribe. Tap that, okay? Because again, we got you guys, you're viewing, but we got to get you to subscribe. And it's very simple. Like I said, you tap that word subscribe, and it just kind of like fireworks. And it'll come back and say subscribe. That's all you got to do. It's very simple. It's very, very simple. Okay? That's all you got to do. Okay, so again, back to the little special design secret. Okay, so these feathers right here, what did they do? All they did was kind of cut. Just kind of cut the feathers. You see that? Regular natural feathers. Now these are actually on a wire too, which can actually be bent in various directions. So if you want to wrap it all the way around and have them kind of explode off to one side of your head, you can do that. That's wonderful. Now, what is the price of her? And let's give her a number 2. We're doing also. We'll give her a number also. I misspoke. Okay. I misspoke. All right. So let me hold her up. So you can be hold her. My numbers are too far away, you guys. But I'm so afraid if I get them too close to me, I'm going to knock them over. But let's take a chance anyway, okay? Let's just do it. Let's see how I do. All right. So let's make her 290. Why are we going down? I don't know. The last item, this item was 292. Now I'm going down 290. What's up with that? I don't know. So if I'm descending, let's not pay me any attention. If the numbers are not myself, you get it. Stop laughing. If the numbers are descending, we'll overlook that. Okay, all right. Whew, it's been a full day. Okay, so this was going on. How much is she? We're doing these right now for $79. Can you believe it? Unbelievable. What? Are you kidding me? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Just so fabulous. Okay, so it's number 290. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Let's keep it moving. Let's sit over on this side instead what I'm doing. I think I'm going in the wrong direction. Okay. Look at this thing. This is different. This is different. Don't you agree? She's just so different. Now she has $179 on her. On these hang tags, if you happen to see, even though it's backwards for you, if you happen to see the suggested retail price, that is not your price. Okay, I will give you the weekly price. If it's your first time tuning in, you're like, she keeps saying weekly. What is that? What's that? That's our little community that we formulated over here. Okay, and it also includes gentlemen too. So we want to shout out to the gentlemen in the We Crew as well. Why? Because they buy sensational, fabulous, magnificent, spectacular, stunning accessories from Lisa's Modern We Boutique at very reasonable prices for the women of elegance in their lives. Okay, so that's what we is. WE, Women of Elegance. Okay, again, shout out to the dudes in the crew. All right, so this one's different, right? It's sheer, you know. So it's very nice, very nice. The crown is covered in these beautiful red rhinestones, and they are just popping. See how they're glistening? Isn't that pretty as I spin her around? Wonderful. Looks so pretty on camera. Looks even better when you see the actual hat. I kid you not. I kid you not. And then you look at the rhinestones that are on here. It's actually, here's the front of it, right? Let's start here. And you'll see some red stones. Beautiful. Loving it. Look at all the love and the likes. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Hello, Miss Gayla. Welcome back. Welcome back. She's one of our loyal We Crew members. But yeah, it entails, what's going on here? Red rhinestones as well as clear ones, and they're all different shapes. You've got triangular shaped ones, you've got the oval shaped ones. It's just really, really nice, big chunky ones. Huge chunky ones, right? Now somebody took the liberty to drawstring this baby all the way in. Look at that. This is how it looks when it's drawstrung all the way in. You can open it out, and of course it'll be flush with the inside of the crown if you don't need to do so. You don't need to draw her all the way in. Hello, Miss Diane. So glad you joined us. Please like, if you will. Thumbs up, hearts up, floating screen, make it look very pretty. All right. If you're on YouTube and you're watching this, make sure that you like over there too. But on YouTube, only like one time. All right. Why? Because we don't want you to unlike it. Okay. But on Facebook over here, you can go crazy. All right. If you're watching on YouTube, again, please hit that subscribe button. All right. So we get these subscriptions up. See, that's the thing. I'm going to keep asking you all to do so. Why? Because you're watching, but you're not subscribing. I need you to subscribe so that we can open up the avenues. The actual YouTube streets will open up for us. Okay, we'll have more options and we can do more over there once we get our numbers up. Right? Then we'll have the support of YouTube. All right, Miss Jacqueline. So glad to have you. Please, like your love. Let me know you're over here saving some money. You doing what? Saving some money. Okay, let's give her a number real quick. These numbers are like, you guys, okay, I'm sorry. I'm still descending. This is number, in the numbers that is, not myself. Number 285, okay? 285. 285, like in Atlanta. Which reminds me, I'm actually in metropolitan Atlanta. All right, Gray City, Georgia. If you want to type in the comments where you're watching this from, that would be great. You can just give the state. You don't have to give the city if you didn't want to. It's totally up to you, okay? What is the price of this baby right here? This baby's $139. What? Are you kidding me? No, that's number 285. All right? You don't have to send us a screenshot, but if you do, it would be really cool. It'd be really, really cool. All right, look at this baby right here. This is cute. This is cute. This one has 209 on her. And again, somebody drawstrung this one all the way in. Somebody's got a little head. Yeah, a little head. Right? Isn't this pretty? It's black. Right? It's very light. It's very, very light. All right? So cool. And then look at this tool on here. Actually, you know what, you guys? I meant to take the paper out here. I'm sorry. This is how we send them to you. I see the likes. I see the likes. This one is beautiful. I know you like it. I know you do. I know you like it. And you should love it too, because she's gorgeous. She's so gorgeous. All right, so I didn't take the paper out. This is how we send them out to you, by the way, with this paper stuff in there. Sorry about that. Just overlook that, okay? And that's not going to remain in there. You'll take that out before you wear her, okay? And then look, you've got your two flowers here. They're covered in rhinestones. That's so pretty, just so gorgeous. Two gorgeous red flowers. I guess those are supposed to be roses, okay? And then you've got your natural feathers here with your pops of sequins on the end. Just so lovely, just gorgeous. This is the Lady Lisa hair. This is the type of hair I love to rock. Okay, and then you've got your silk here, and it's actually layered, it's rippled right there. Loving it, loving it, loving it, loving it. I see the heart going up. Hello, Miss Adrian. Hello, Miss Nancy. So glad you all joined us. If you all stick around, I'm going to pan the walls at some point in time so you all can see the whole selection for the most part. I mean, I won't do that with the Western hats, okay? It's like a ton of Western hats right here along this wall on this side that you all can't see. But we'll save that for another time, okay? Tonight we're going to do strictly dress hats because we've got all these fabulous opportunities to rock some beautiful dress hats that are coming up. We've got Valentine's. You all might want to have a beautiful fascinator or hatinator if you're going to something for Valentine's or something like that. And then also we've got the fascinators as well as the beautiful dress hats and hats and all of that for Derby, okay? So a while back, I had put, I guess it was maybe a few weeks ago, I had put a little survey out there. I was trying to get a feel for what you all wanted to see more of. Fascinators or hats as it relates to the upcoming Kentucky Derby. Well, it was really weird. I think I gave you all the results a while ago, a couple weeks ago. But what happened was it was like 1/3, 1/3, 1/3. Well, how was that? It was only two options. Well, that's because a third of the people said fascinator, they preferred the fascinator. A third of the people said that they preferred the hat. And then we had a third of the people who said they would rock both. Woo! So that's where we were with that. Hello, Miss Nancy. So glad to have you. Everybody in the live, please make sure. Let's hit it again. You can't do that too many times, okay? Please share. Make sure you share. That's the arrow that's hooked over. Everybody smash that. Smash it. Okay? Thank you. All right. So this was going on. I didn't give this baby a number. This one's 159, by the way. 159. You guys, these numbers are not going to be in any particular order. Why? Because they're all over the place, really, and they're following everything else, which is horrible. Okay. I didn't need for this to happen. Given all the preparation, it's still kind of crazy. Okay, so this one's number 251, okay? 251, that's right. I'm going to try her on. Why? Because like I said, this is a Lisa hat. A real Lisa hat right here. Yes. Yes. Loving it. Yes. Just so cute. 159, 159. Isn't she fabulous? And again, all the jewelry that I'm rocking is available too. Look at this. Beautiful, beautiful. And this comes in silver as well, you guys. I've got it over here in silver. But what I'm going to do is, since it's so late, I'm going to run through the headgear, okay? So if you can jump in the comments if you're interested in the jewelry that I'm rocking, because of course this will be lovely too. All things red, okay? All things red. We got Valentine's on our minds. All right? Sounds good to me. Okay, all right. Also, you guys need to make sure that you go ahead and get your orders in. Why? Because you want to be a part of the $100 hat shopping credit drawings that we do, okay? And shout out to Miss Denise D of Anaheim, California. She was the first drawing winner for the month of January. And shout out to Miss Christy M of Madison, Wisconsin. She was the second winner. All right, so they have a $100 hat shopping credit that they have 30 days that they're able to apply to their next purchase. Okay, all right, sounds good to me. So that's what you want to do. Now, how do you get in the drawing though? All right, I'm glad you asked. The way you get in the drawing is for every $100 spent on headgear. What's headgear? Headgear is the headbands, the fascinators, the hatchinators, and the dress hats, and the western hats, okay? So every $100 you spend, bam, you get a ticket in the book, okay? You get a ticket in the book for every $100. So most of our wee crew, they buy 3, maybe 4 hats at one time. So based on that dollar amount, you may be up to like maybe 5 tickets in the book, okay? All right, so shout out about that whole thing to our loyal wee crew members that buy from Lisa's Modern Wee Boutique, okay? Who else we have come in? Hello, Miss Nicole. So glad to have ya. Please, like you love, like you love, like you love. If you're in the replay crew, please make sure that you do the same thing. You can like and love if you're in the replay crew, all right? And also make sure you share, all right? Share. It's a beautiful arrow that hooks over to the right. It may be found anywhere, whether you're on a laptop, I shouldn't say that, desktop, or a mobile device. Okay, alrighty. All right, I'm gonna keep flashing this, so look at this and read while I reach for the next item. All right? You can tell I'm bent down and go, yeah, on YouTube, make sure that you subscribe. All right, if you're on YouTube, please do so. Let's keep flashing that. Okay, here's another hatinator. Where's another one? I've got, let's see, 1, 2, 3 over here. Oh, I was gonna say, it looks like I pulled that headband twice, but it's a different one. Okay, all right. I'm back on track. I'm here. All right. So here's this lovely hatinator, you guys. This one doesn't have a price on it. Oh well. I was going to tell you what the suggested retail is on her, because of course you're going to get a much more reasonable price out of Lady Lisa, right? Hello, Miss Thelma. Hello, Ekra. So glad to have you back. All right. And you all, what I need you all to do is make sure that you all hit that share button. Okay? Make sure you share. All right. So, lovely hatinator. Gorgeous. She's red. Actually, there's silk over here. What is a hatinator? That's what I need to describe. That's what I need to explain, right? Like, she saying hatinator, fascinator. What's the difference? Okay, a fascinator is going to be something that's like on a headband. And I'm going to flash this because I'm going to get to this one in a second. But it's going to be something like this, right? That's going to be your fascinator. Okay? Sounds good, sounds good. Hatinator covers a large portion of the top of your head like a hat would, but it's got the little headband portion under here, right? Now what's cool about these is you can actually adjust this one in particular on this hatinator. It rotates around, in other words. Why? Because everybody's head's shaped a little differently. And a lot of times, oftentimes with these, you kind of have to play with them a little bit, okay? You gotta do it, you gotta do it. Now we were doing these, how much were these? These were $115, okay? $115. That's how much they are. I'm gonna try her on. All right. How she look? How she look? Hello, Miss LaBerge. So glad to have you back. Please like it, love. Everybody, share again. Okay. Let them know you're over here doing what? Saving some money. All right. So this is how she looks on, you guys. You know, I can give us a full spin on what's others, but this is what's going on. Isn't it fabulous? Don't you love that? It's so gorgeous. So we've got these feathers on here. This is what's called ostrich fur. Okay, red ostrich fur, and then there's this tool that's creating a little backing that's holding it up, right? And then we've got, what do we have going on? We've got some bling right here, beautiful flower up here. And then again, the hatinator portion is covered with silk. Are you having a sale? Well, we will have some specials coming up. Right now, everything is kind of regular price. We are just showing what's appropriate or fitting for some of the upcoming occasions for the month of February, right? So right now I'm showing pops of red for the most part, right? And you know, that's fitting with Valentine's coming up, which is really cool. And then also I'm showing some hats and fascinators that would be really wonderful to rock for Kentucky Derby, which that's not until May, but this is the time now when people are putting their outfits together, things of that nature. And keep in mind, too, you guys, that even if you're not going to the actual Derby, you're not going to be at Churchill Downs for the Kentucky Derby, it doesn't matter. Because there's all sorts of Derby functions that you may be attending, the parties and things like that. And oftentimes people do these contests and things like that. So you want to make sure that you are rocking something really, really edgy, okay? You want to have something really sharp. And we got it for you. You know, because that was the question I posed at the beginning. That you have these functions to go to and you're like, I don't know where am I going? Yeah, right here. Okay? Right here. So that deserves. We here. Right? Okay? So that's what you're going to do. Okay, so who else we had come in? We had Miss Phyllis come in, Miss Mary come in. So glad to have you. Everybody, please share. 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 Like a basketball. Share, okay? That's the arrow that hooks over. Whether you're on YouTube or Facebook, make sure you share, okay? All right. So, what did I say? 115. Let me give her a number. Oh my goodness, you guys. Now I'm on 300. The numbers have been all over. Let's not worry about it. Again, if you don't know how to do a screenshot, don't worry about it. I mean, I just pose. I strike a lot of poses and stuff and say, screenshot. You don't have to send a screenshot. If there's a question as to which item you're referring to, we'll send you out a screenshot. So don't even worry about it, okay? We'll just do it like that. That's what we'll do. Okay, so I'm going to take this baby off. She's 115. Okay? I'm going to go back to this trusty one right here. This is the one that I'm rocking. If you're just coming in, this is the one I'm rocking on the new YouTube channel profile. All right? This is your girl. At the top of the live, I gave the price, and I showed all the magnificent features on her. All right, so you have to catch it in the replay if you weren't here. Now, I flashed this headband, so let me do it again. All right, this particular headband is very similar to the one I showed a minute ago. The feathers are just different, that's all. That's all. Okay, the feathers are different. All right. It's all about when these babies come in. Okay, so that one was $79. And this one is $89. No, is that right? Yeah, $79, and then this one is $89. I'm sorry. So yeah, that's what's going on. This one's a little bit more, but that's okay. That's all right. You got this beautiful, beautiful plumage going on up here, and then of course you've got your sequins as usual all over. This is that same hand beaded. Try saying that fast 10 times. hand beaded headband, okay? Beautiful. And then you got your 2 flowers of the season here, which is ever so lovely. Ever so lovely. But that's what's going on. Okay. The other one was on special, so she's a little bit less expensive. But what's $10? Because listen, this thing is $159 on it, by the way. $159 versus $89. Come on, get real, okay? All right, so that's what's up with that. Did I give her a number? No, I didn't. Yes, I did. You guys, did I give it a number? I think I did. Let's say I did. If you're interested, just let me know. Okay, so here we go. Here we go. Oh, let's look at this. This is another one that's on special. These are $79. All right. These are cute little hattators. Now we actually have, well, what I call is a hattinator. Yeah, I guess you could. It covers a lot, pretty ample size portion of the top of your dome. All right. Now this one is fixed. You can't slide this back and forth. Oh, we had a lot of people comment. Let me back up. I'm just so into my whole little things, the whole spiel. Okay, let me. Hey, Natalie. Natalie came in. Hey, Natalie. Natalie loves to share. Everybody, if you all would please share. Just the arrow hooked over. Like and love. And hey, Miss Tiffany, how are ya? Natalie said I look amazing. Thank you, Natalie. Thank you so much, Miss Natalie. I feel amazing. I'm actually rested. This is the first day of a show, long hours, but I went to sleep last night. Makes a world of difference. A lot to be said for a good night's sleep. Okay, and then we have, is it Redor? I hope I didn't butcher your name, sorry. And then, I will just say Russell. Hey, Russell. Hey, Russell. So glad to have you. All right, so this baby right here, back to her. It's actually this coil that goes around, and it's got this glitter that's like actually iridescent. You guys see that? That's all over. It's sprinkled on top, and it looks so pretty. Hello, Miss Denise. Please like and love. You all make sure you share. Share. That's Facebook and YouTube. Share. Tap that if you will. On YouTube, please make sure that you subscribe. Don't just watch me and not hit that subscribe button, okay? All right. Because I might have come into your feed due to keywords or something like that, but I need you to subscribe, all right? That's what it's all about, all right? As a matter of fact, let me hit you again with this. Some people are visual, so you'll see me doing this a lot. On YouTube, hit subscribe, okay? Now, if you go on Lisa's Modern Wig Boutique Facebook page, there's several links for that. It will take you straight into the channel, okay? And then just make sure you hit that subscribe button. You guys are watching. I need you to subscribe, okay? Please. All right, help us move up in the algorithm. Hello, Miss Sandra. So glad to have you. Hello, Miss Carol, another Wig Crew member. She was also one of the $100 hat shopping credit winners, recipients, okay? So shout out to her. All right. 2 flowers of the season once again. I told you all about that. And then you got the double bow with satin on here, which is really cool. Really cool. And then you've got these actual, right here is those mosaic tile rhinestones. They're square stones, right? And they call them mosaic tile because they're flush with each other. You know, the round stones, there's going to be little gaps in there. But these are square, so they fit together like tile perfectly. So you'll see that detail going around here. Just so lovely. Now, these are $79 on special. Let's give her a number, and we're going to keep it moving. If you stick around, I'm going to pan the walls for you all if we have enough people in the live. Hello, Sweet Pea. So glad to have you. This is $2.99. Okay, I'm going descending down with the numbers again, you guys. Pay me no attention. Guys, I'm trying to give you all a good background for this baby. It's blending in. Oh, let's do it like that. Let's do it like that. It's blending in. I intentionally leave all this room up here so you all can see it in front of the track lights, right? And what am I doing? Doing this. Covered up. That's not working. Okay, so let's do it like that, all right? $2.99, $79 on special. Wonderful. Sounds good to me. Lots of applause. Okay. Here's another lovely hatinator. All right. This baby. We were doing these on special too, you all. We were doing these on special. So right now, this baby is $79. Can you believe what? You got $79. You guys can rock this. If you're going to a lovely Valentine's function, or if you're going to Derby event or something of that nature, this baby really, really pops. She's so pretty. I'm looking at that flower because that's that same flower in season back once again. Isn't that something? This is a hatinator because look how much she covers a lot of the head. Look at that. Covers a lot of the head. And this one you can slide around too. Wait, did I speak too soon? No, I did not. No, I did not. Yeah, you can slide this, rotate this around so that you can make it comfortably sit on your head because everybody's knocking it shaped a little differently, right? And this is the front of it, and this is the back. Special, $79. Get on it because 'tis the season to rock a fabulous fascinator. Okay, so this is number 294. 294. All right? 294. That's right. Stick around. Shortly, I will be painting the walls. And you can see I won't say everything because there's going to be some fascinators and hatchinators you won't be able to see. But I'm going to show you most of everything we have in the dress category. Are you live on YouTube? I don't see you live. No, I'm not live on YouTube. I'm glad you asked that. Very good question, Miss Natalie. I'm not live on YouTube just yet. Okay, we're going to have to get those numbers up. Okay, and then we'll be able to run it simultaneously, and I'll be live on both at the same time. But now, what I'm going to do, take it back. What I'm going to do in YouTube is going to be slightly different. Okay, it's not going to be just like a sales. I'm going to give you all some styling tips, right? I'm going to do some crafting as it relates to style, so you guys can see how I create some of my little creations and stuff like that, or how I take something, a design, and kind of make it my own, and kind of give you some ideas on how to do that, and do some of that actually during the live or whatever. So I want you to join me over there, and I'll also do some what they call sourcing, where I'll show you how we put these fabulous selections and stuff together, and kind of show you something behind the scenes, okay? And we're going to do a segment that's actually referred to as styling around with Lisa. So you'll be styling around with me, and it's just going to be a lot of fun. So with that being said, for my visual folks out there, make sure that you go to YouTube. You can go to youtube.com and then just search for Lisa's Modern Weave Boutique and hit that subscribe button. Or you can go into Lisa's Modern Weave Boutique Facebook page, and there's several links out there that would take you to our YouTube channel. Very good, very well. Thank you for asking that. Now, okay, so here's another red patinator. We'll call it patinator too. Okay, let's just do that. This is lovely. This is lovely. This is some nice satin on here, you guys. And it's actually some, I guess they call it batting in here or whatever. It's kind of making it a little, giving it that fluff so it doesn't go too flat. Hello, Miss Felicia. I don't think I spoke to you. Please, like you love. Everybody share. Share. If you stay live later on, I might pan the walls. If there's not enough people live, I'm not allowed to do it. How's that? All right. I won't worry about it. I'm in this by myself. Am I in this by myself, like for real? Okay, I don't worry about it. So anyway, that's what's up. This tool is huge on here, you guys. It's huge. Look at it. Let me take this off right quick. Look at that. Isn't that something? Should I give her a full spin? Let me get a number first. Okay, now we're going back up. This is number 295. You guys, these numbers are all mixed up. Not my fault. I should have gone through before the live. But anyway, that's what's up. Okay? Alright, she's just so pretty. She's just so gorgeous. Alrighty. I'm loving it. This baby is 110. Okay. She's 110. Yes, she is. Just so pretty. Got this beautiful flower right here. Just all ruched. Ever so lovely. And then on the edges of the tool, you'll see it's got these sequins on here, which are really nice. Now, this one is actually fixed, so you're not going to be able to slide this around, okay? Unfortunately, you're not. But, she's gorgeous. 110, that's not bad. Hey, we have two Miss Marys in live. No, it's the same Miss Mary. I think you're coming back again. So glad to have you. Glad to have you back anyway. All right. Okay, my numbers are just all jumping up, you guys. I want to show you all another one. This is cute. Beautiful tool. Okay. This is cute. Lovely. Look at the two flowers. Now, if you guys want to mother-daughter these, you see how I'm kind of looking at it, but some of them, they're new, and I'm looking at like, oh, that's so cute. That's so pretty. I'm like, why is she looking like she's never seen it before? Well, that's just what it is. Okay, so if you guys want to mother-daughter it, this is cool. Mother wear hat, daughter wear fascinator, or vice versa. It's up to you. But I'm saying this because, look, you've got the two flowers that are so much alike. Actually, they're identical. Wonderful, lovely, so pretty. I'm just loving this. I'm just loving this. I'm looking around. Okay, she has $149 on her. Is that your price? No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. What is your price? What is your price? This one's $89. Yes, she's $89. That's not bad. That's not bad for that tulle. And then you got your feathers pluming up here, which is ever so lovely. Hello, Miss Evelyn. Glad to see you back. She's another one of our $100 hat shopping credit winners. So thank you for coming back in. All right. I already told you all how you too can be eligible, right, to possibly win a $100 hat shopping credit. We want to shout out to Miss Denise D of Anaheim, California, and also Miss Christy M of Madison, Wisconsin. Those were our 2 winners for the month of January. Now, November we did 3, December we did 3, and January we did 2. Okay. Hello, Miss Terry. So glad to have you. Hello, Miss Constance. Everybody hit that share, okay? YouTube as well as Facebook. Make sure that you all hit the share. Replay crew, you can do it too. You can do it too. Like and love. You see something you like? See something you love? I'm just going to reach for a number now. Make sure that you give the hearts and give the thumbs up. If you're on YouTube, only hit the like one time. Just like the video one time. You want to make sure you don't unlike it, okay? So just do that. YouTube, Facebook, you can go crazy. You can hit as many times as you want. This is cute, you guys. Let's see. And if you're wondering, she's holding her hand. How does it go? Well, this is what you do. You want to make sure that it kind of, veils your face a little bit. Actually, I have a huge forehead. Let's do this. My forehead's a big. All right. Some people's heads just, look at this. This just ain't it. Okay, so anyway, $293. All right, sounds good to me. All right. I think we've covered her quite amply. Okay, let's look at. Let's see. Wait for it. Let's look at this baby right here. This is a cute little bucket. And she has $199 on her. Is that your price? No, it's not. No, it's not. We were doing these for $139. Yeah, $139. And look at the satin bow on here. Just lovely. Miss Constance, Miss Vivian, are you all sharing? Are you all hitting that arrow that looks over? If you all stay in the live, I'm going to pan the wall so you guys can see a lot of stuff. Not just what's behind you, right? Isn't this sensational, though? This is sensational. Well, earlier, previous show, we had black, white, and silver over here. Now, we still have black, white, and silver, but there's pops of red that we put in there, too. So fitting with upcoming Valentine's, right? Okay, so I gave you the price, $139 on her, $139. Hello, Miss Patricia. So glad to have you. Hello, Miss Winona. So glad to have ya. I hope I pronounced your name right. All right. So glad to have you all. Please share. Share, and stay in the live, okay? Because that way you can see the walls when I pan the walls. All right. Okay, sounds good to me. I've got the number. This baby's cute, you guys. I seem to have a whole feather thing going on, right? Look at this. That's the same little plume that's on the one, well, similar to the one that I'm running. No, it is. It's the exact same. Okay, well, you can mother-daughter these too, you all. Now, look, somebody drawstrung this one all the way in. Get this tag out of the way. Again, it says $199. That's not your price. That is not your price. Look at this. How long is this, you guys? You don't need all of that, okay? So it's drawstring all the way in. Somebody's got a tiny head. But you can fit your head in here, okay? You're saying, but I don't know if I can because of my hair. So this is what you do. Keep in mind that these crowns, as I said before, are amply sized, okay? So you're going to see this beautiful lace going around here, which is pretty, and there's little pops on here of rhinestones that are actually AB. They just look like white dots on camera, but trust me, this lace is ever so pretty. It's a very sparkly red lace, very rich looking, threaded lace that is. And then you've got your AB stones, those little rainbow pops that are on there, which are ever so cute. Okay? And then look at that brooch. This is really cool. The brooch is gorgeous. You've got your red rhinestones as well as your clear rhinestones. Okay? Messages just popping up on my screen while I'm talking. Well, that's good, though. That's good. Some people still know to go in Messenger, especially while I'm live. They're going in and putting your messages in. That's our original recruit people. It's so those of you who have been with us for a long time, guess what we're doing? Now, when you get ready to order, you can still do it through Messenger if you want to. But now that we've added another platform, we've got this YouTube channel going, we want to make sure that all the orders kind of go to one source. So this is our email address to order. Lisa's Mona Boutique initials LMWB@gmail.com. Now, you don't have to write it down, screenshot it, whatever, but you'll have to. Why? Because that link appears on Facebook as well as on YouTube, right? All right, sounds good to me. Okay, so I gave her a number. No, I did not. 283. 283. All right. So these are the same feathers that were on. Wait for it. Wait for it. This baby right here, which I was wearing at the top of the log. I'm getting ready to go back to her in a minute too. Okay. So that's just cute. That's cute. I seem to pull things that have a lot of the same features tonight. What's that about? Huh. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. I gave the price. Give her a full spin. Beautiful bucket. Beautiful bucket. All right. So that's what's up with her. Let me go ahead and just take a little bit of the switch right quick. Sounds good. Sounds good. I'm moving at a very rapid pace tonight. Can you guys tell? It's so wonderful. Wonderful. Okay, look at this baby right here. This is lace. The hat itself is black, by the way. Isn't that cute? Just so cute. And then they've taken the creative design option of placing this white lace on here. And the white lace does have some silver threading kind of in there, so there's a little pop, a little zhuzh on there, which is really cute. Then you've got this silk bow, which is very nice. It's huge. And then, of course, there again, your 3 layers of the silk back here, which is really nice, creating that beautiful headband. And this is the same flower that we've seen a couple times. Let's see, we've seen it on this particular hat tonight, same flower. We've seen it on this one. Beautiful, beautiful, sounds good, looks good to me. Okay, this baby right here, how much is she? She's 159. No, I'm sorry, 149. That's right, you're 149. Okay, this is number 280. She's 149, number 280. 149 is a glare. There you go. Y'all heard a noise. What? Okay. I'm always hearing noises, I'm not gonna lie. See, look at this. This is way too long. Cut some of that off. It's like, shoo, it's elastic, so it springs right back up. That's funny. Okay, so 280 is 149. Sounds good to me. Sounds good to me. All right, we over here saving some money. Cha-ching. Cha-ching. Woo! Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you this baby right here, this huge organza. Again, this is lovely. If you're going to a nice little Valentine's function and you want to have a huge statement piece on your head, this is her right here. Now, I asked you all before what you do when you have an occasion to go to and you need a beautiful piece of headgear to rock. What do you do? What do you do? Well, you come to Lisa's Marley Boutique, right? And we have all these lovely options for you. All right? And you say, but I don't know what to wear. So, you come to Lisa's Marley Boutique, and that's what you do. All right? And we will hook you up with something fabulous. Something fabulous. So, this is a huge organza, as I said before, very, very light. You won't even know you have this on your head. Organza is so light, right? See how I'm just fluffing it. Very, very light. And this baby, at this point, would be so versatile. And I say that because, it's all monochromatic, one color. So you can wear it with so much, all right? And look at this. Inside of the, what would we call this? This is a bow. This is a bow. And then they created like a little flower with the organza. And then you've got these beautiful natural flowers on here, and they've got the beautiful sequins on there, the beautiful pops, which is ever so nice. I'm going to put her on, okay? I'm going to put her on. Ooh, this is so pretty. Look at that. Look at that. Let's give her a number. Let's just do that. Now this baby right now, we were doing this one on special. She's 139. 139? That's right. We're doing a special on her. All right, so this is 279. Now this one does come in other colors. Now I am doing all red tonight. Pretty much what I'm showing you guys is all red. However, some of these items do come in other colors. So feel free to actually reach out to us via messenger or that order email address and inquire about other colors that these babies are available in, okay? I'm going to pan the walls in a second if I have enough people to stay with me live. And with that in mind, you'll be able to see other colors of some of the hats that I showed you tonight. All right, so this is number 279, and she's on special for 139. But is she sharp? Is she sharp? Can you give me a, what do I want? Walk towards the camera. Okay, so 139, 279 is the number, okay? Sounds good to me. Okay. Woo. Okay, so let's do this. Did I speak to Miss Patricia? I think I did. Hi, Miss Patricia. Make sure that everybody share. Share. All right, so we got some people in live. All right. We got a few people in the live right now. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead. I will pan the walls for y'all, okay? I'm going to do it. Okay, the camera's going to be a little wonky for a second. Bear with me, please, if you will. All right. Here we go. Let me rotate the camera around. Oh, this is how I do it. This is how I do it. Okay, here we go. You all saw my feet for a split second, huh? All right, so this is what we got going on. I'm gonna talk to you all as I walk through. This baby is a little out of place right here. I thought I had moved her, but she's gorgeous anyway. Let's go ahead and show her since she's here. I'll flip it up like that. These do very well. Those rainbow colors. That's one that you kind of have to put it on. You'd be like, oh, okay, once you put it on. Just to look at it, it's like, I don't know. But those did really well. All right, you got this red baby right here. Look at that crown covered in those beautiful iridescent red rhinestones. And those come in various colors. You'll see as I move down the walls too. They come in a ton of colors. This baby's cute. She's huge. Look at that. Really big. I'll show it from the side so you guys can see. See how big she is? So it's kind of like that pirate almost. It's just kind of like flipped up in the front. You got these beautiful, beautiful feathers on here. Just, that was so lovely. There's some little polka dots that were done by hand, actually. And then you got your sequins on there. You got your ivory as well as your black feathers. And then this is a beautiful fuchsia flower. And then you got the silk bow behind the flower, which is ever so nice. We still have these. That's so lovely, so gorgeous. That big swoosh, like that swirl, I call it a swirl. And then look at the crown on this baby right here, sequins. And then that's that notion I always show you guys, it always fascinates me. It's just sprinkled on something sticky, right? Isn't that neat? Just so neat. And then you've got this baby right here, and she's silver. These pilettes, I think I'm pronouncing that correctly. The beautiful flower on the front. Of course, there's your feathers. All the feathers I show you all are natural, by the way. They're real feathers, in case you're wondering. You're like, but I don't know if those are real feathers. So, I'm gonna let you know. They are real feathers. And you got this baby up here. That's one of my personal favorites. It's black. It's got that beautiful silver swirl on there. And then if I get real close, you can see it's got those AB iridescent sequins on there. So there's actually some colors that actually pop out of there. Very, very nice. Beautiful. Also, it's got these mirrors on here. Let me see if I can use my other hand. These are mirrors, you guys. Those are little mirrors on there. And then this is the iridescent AB kind of, you know, see the little colors, the different rainbow colors popping out. Their sequins I was referring to. And this beautiful silver threading on there. Just so nice. And you got this baby right here. She's huge. Look at all that zhuzh. Those feathers are beautiful. And then you got this baby right here, which is really cute. That's that crown style. Beautiful crown. And if you'll notice, this is the same brooch on here. Beautiful big solitary pearl, right? I should point with this hand. Why? Look at my ring. And she too is available in silver and gold. I'm rocking the gold right now, but look at that. Wouldn't that be lovely with the silver of this ring that is? Let me know, let me know. We currently have this available. They are, wait for it, they're like 12 bucks. And then this is the same brooch, by the way. See, let me point, let me be dramatic. All right, let me pull back a little bit so you can see this baby way up here at the top. I don't bother to bring these down. Those two mannequins right there are very temperamental. I don't play with them. Because the one false move and they topple over. Okay? And I don't need them crashing down on me. So look at this one right here. I've shown you this one before. It's in a couple of other colors down here, which I will get to momentarily. We've got the butterflies on there, beautiful AB stones. And then you've got the pearls, the little tiny faux pearls are on the edges of the butterfly wings. Gorgeous. Then you've got those flowers that are AB stone. That's that iridescent rainbow. And you can kind of really see that on camera, I think, with it up high like that close to the track lights. And then look at this beautiful tulle. I can't get so close to it, but that tulle is so pretty. I call it crinkled. They said it's called pleated. All right, pleated, if you will. And then you've got this baby right here, which is ever so nice. Isn't that gorgeous? With that big mesh veil coming down. Huge. I actually saw somebody recently put that on backwards, and it actually looked pretty good. Believe it or not, I would have never thought to do that, but it was cute. Some of my hats I do wear backwards every now and then, or sideways, but that's one I just never thought to do that with. There's another beautiful crown up there. That's lovely, ever so lovely. And I'm gonna come down. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Just so pretty. Just so pretty. Those polka dots are the last word in fabulosity. Don't you agree? All right, let me come back over this way a little bit because I was a little remiss by not showing you her. That veil comes down over your face, this mesh veil. You got the beautiful AB stones on there. I'm sorry, those aren't AB, they're clear. Beautiful clear stones. The veil is black and it's got those little pops right there, rhinestone. There's a bow up at the top that would be kind of the top of the crown of your head, that little bubble shape. Okay, let me back up. I missed some here. Okay, let's go back. Remember this one right here? Okay, this is the white version of her. That was so nice. That was so nice. Okay, and then you got the feathers here. Okay, and then she turns sideways. Look at that crown. Isn't that beautiful? Just so pretty. Beautiful AB stones. White feathers, and pull away so you can see a little bit better. Just so nice. Okay, we've got this going on right here. We've got these in various colors now too. Okay, let me take it off because it's kind of flipping and flopping on me. Oh, that elastic won't let me take it all the way off. It's a beautiful bubble. See the bubble from the side? Isn't that pretty? And then you've got really nice, oh, there's some green stones in there. Look at that. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That's so pretty. Okay, so the bubble is actually covered in silk. Okay, that's so pretty. Just so lovely. Let me come down here. That's the swirl in the white. I call it the swirl. That's not the actual name of it, you guys. I just happen to have named it that. And then this over here, that's a beautiful fedora covered in lace. The hat itself is white and it's covered in that black lace. And then along the piping here, that's those square sequins. We all have seen round sequins, right? But these are square. Isn't that neat? It's so pretty. And then there's two of those flowers on there with those beautiful pearls. Once again, the ring, bam. Behold the ring, can't get over it. Again, it comes in silver. Most of these I'm showing, because I am in the silver section over here, are gonna be silver. So if I had the silver ring on, that would have really been popping. That's the red version of that one that I showed you up at the top. And then here's the black version with silver on it, ever so nice. What else is tucked under here? Let's see, this is turned under. Beautiful pearl and rhinestone covered bucket. Let me get down, that's what she looks like from the front. Huge, huge, huge silk bow. Lovely. There's another, what is this? Let me get down low myself. Beautiful, beautiful crown here. That's that hand set beaded lace on there. It's got little pops of rhinestones ever so nicely placed on there. Here's another crown down here. This one's got that mosaic tile, but this one's in the oil spill. They call it oil spill AB stone because it's a little darker. You're gonna see some of the darker colors in there and not so much of the pastel, so that's nice. That's that same butterfly that was on the one up at the top with those pearls on it. Just so pretty. Just so pretty. Okay, this is a silver version of that medium brim that I showed you. Let me tilt her up a little bit. This is what she looks like from the front. Just so nice. Big silver lame bow going on right there. Two of those flowers of the season that I've always mentioned to you all. And I'm gonna come on up. This is a beautiful little fascinator here. Very similar to what I've kind of showed you all in red tonight. This baby right here, did I talk about her? I think I did. Oh, I knew what it was. Let me come back up here for a second. Almost, this is the one that I showed you all the details on. This one's silver, right? Beautiful. These pilots on there, rhinestones. It's got pom-poms on here, right? And you got your rhinestones and all that good stuff. Well, this is the black version. All right, so that's what she looks like in black. All right, just so good, so good. And then right here, we've got this baby. All right, beautiful one to mother-daughter with, where'd she go? Wait for it, wait for it. Bam, this baby right here, okay? Beautiful one to do that with. So she's pretty, you know, same flowers with these pearls. Okay, I gotta let you see my ring. I gotta show off my ring again. I can't help it. That's where my head is at. Okay, this is the red version of the black I showed you that had the green stones on it. This is the red version of that. That's that beautiful bubble. All right, let me come back up. I missed this baby right here. Oh, this is cute. Okay, this is a little hatinator also. Okay, hatinator. See the silk back there? Looking nice, looking nice. Beautiful silver mesh on here. And then you got some little flowers placed on here, which is really so cute, that comes down over your face. And then two, keep in mind, if you don't want it over your face, you can always kind of tuck it and it will stay. It will definitely stay. You know, it'll just kind of stick out, kind of balloon around the sides of the actual bow here. There we go. She's up right now. Got 3 flowers on this one. Is that a chrysanthemum? I'm not sure. I don't know my flowers. This one is a white rose, and then this one, I don't know. I'm gonna leave it alone. I don't know what kind of flower that is. All right, look at this baby. Medium brim. Look at that brim up here. I'm sorry, look at the crown up here with those beautiful faux pearls. There's that hand set lace again. So you got your bugle beads in that lace. You got your rhinestones popping there and some sequins over here. It's got everything going on. She's all the rave, right? Just so lovely. And then you got this beautiful rhinestone brooch here. And then there's a little, this pearl's a little smaller. Okay, again, silver will look really nice with that. And this baby right here comes with gloves. Look at that. Look at that. Look at those gloves. Look at those gloves. Let me move this out of the way, you guys. There we go. I want those gloves come around for me. Okay, here we go. Look at the gloves. Look at the gloves. Now, the gloves are on the back. No, okay, I'm losing control of my camera. The gloves are on the back, but look at that. Okay, see it? Wait for it. Okay. Bam, on the gloves. Isn't that fabulous? I would say yes. And then you see me rock one like this before. She's rocking up and down, bumping up and down. I don't know what that's about. Is it scary? I don't know. It might be some vibration in the wall. I don't know. I'm not doing that, by the way. That's doing it on its own. Okay, and she comes in white also. She comes in white as well. Pretty, just pretty. Okay, meanwhile, back to this red. Look at this. That is so interesting. I don't know. It must be some vibration or something going on. I don't know. Okay, this is those beautiful pyramids alternating with the mosaic tile. You see that up close? See, that's those square rhinestones, those beads rather. And then this is the pyramids right here. It's alternating. Again, back to that flower again. Beautiful tulle double bow. All right, let me pull out a little bit. Look up here. You see this baby up here? She's fabulous. She's just so fabulous. All those beautiful black flowers. They have a little green tint to them, which is gorgeous. And then look at that AB brooch on there. That's that iridescent rainbow I told you about, pairing ever so nicely with whatever colors you put her with, that you pair her with. That's black. Sometimes less can be more. She's huge in size. And then you got that white headband and red flower there. Really nice. Really nice. This one I actually showed tonight. I featured her tonight. Okay. This is the black version of the one. Okay, now it stopped vibrating, you guys. Might have something to do with maybe the heat or the air or something. HVAC, I should say. But she stopped vibrating. I don't know. She stopped bouncing. This is the black version. That does really well, too. Let me come down here. I'm spending a lot of time in this corner. Look at that. That's beautiful. Nice fedora. Hat pin there. I always tell you all, you won't see hat pins around here unless it's just for embellishment. So that's just a little design detail. And there's a dragonfly there and those smoke gray stones. Isn't that beautiful? I'm referring to right here. And look at all that pop on there. Some shimmery fabric. Just so gorgeous. This is that the same one I just showed you all? A pearl bucket? No, it is not. Okay, so let me go ahead and show you. This one is beautiful. It's got that lame bow on it. It's huge. Designer-inspired brooch there with faux pearls going around and rhinestones in the center. But it's just alternating faux pearls and rhinestones. It's really pretty. Okay, let me come up. I think I showed you all everything in that corner. My goodness. Normally I don't do that. I just kind of move the camera around. And I'm just like talking. All right, so this baby is a beautiful twist right here. That's what I call them. Look at all that detail. That's that notion. It's sprinkled. All right, and you got your pops here. And you've got some rectangular, they're multifaceted rectangular beads right there. And then you've got your rhinestones here in black in various shapes. Well, the black is all tear shape. And then you got the clear ones in various shapes. And then so on and so forth. Same thing, twisting, going all the way down. Isn't that pretty? Lovely. Just a lovely. It's another one of these bubbles. No, this is a hatinator. See the little headband portion down there? if you will. Oh, this is the ivory version of the one I showed you over here. Where's my finger? Over here. It's black. If you all would at this time, make sure that you share. Please hit that share. It hooks over to the right. And that's whether you're on Facebook or YouTube. I showed something similar to that organza a moment ago. She's turned down kind of crazy. I need to work on that. Let me flip her up a little bit. She doesn't look right. She's too close to this actual pillar, I do believe. That's the problem. We'll adjust that later. There's a nice hand-beaded bucket. These do well in all the colors. There's those mirrors on the edge. Just so gorgeous, so gorgeous. Let me come around this way. Look at this. Beautiful hatinator. Look at those beads. Don't you love them? Don't you love those stones? And then you got the nice, these feathers are like a gray color. And then there's a silver lame on there. That's so pretty. Whoops. Whoops. Got a little crazy on me. Twisted on me. Okay, this is pretty. This is a pretty black and white. It's unique. Got these fuzzy pom-poms on her. Don't you love it? Don't you love it? That's so pretty. Alrighty. And then you got this white baby right here. Did I show her? No, I did not. This is very similar to the one that I'm wearing. That's what it is. This whole hookup right in through here is on the one that I'm wearing. That's what it is. That's what I'm like, did I show that? Kind of yes, kind of no. I showed one similar, which again is the one that I am rocking. It also is the one that I'm wearing on the new Facebook channel, the YouTube's channel's profile picture. In case you're wondering, that's it. One of the very new ones. That baby's different. These are little tiny pearls on here. Tiny little pearls. You see that? And then here it's alternating tiny pearls and rhinestones. Isn't that neat? She's kind of flipped up in the front. This is what she looks like from the front. Okay. And we were running a special on her recently. All right, let's go back up to the top. And I'll start working my way down. This, let's go all the way up here on the other side of this mirror. Look at that baby. Isn't that gorgeous? It's a silver metallic crown. You got that silver lame bow. Talk about this one here. Silver lame bow. Beautiful brooch on there. Everybody make sure that you share. Please share. Okay? Please hit thoughts. And you all aren't liking and loving. I'm not seeing anything floating up the screen. All right? Okay, this I have showed already in the black. That's a silver version. And this is a silver mesh veil. And those stones are AB, iridescent rainbow stones, by the way. Beautiful, beautiful. You come back up to the top. You'll see those beautiful black feathers. Okay, I think I saw some likes. I saw some likes. I don't have my sound effects. Otherwise, I would shout out. I would give you all some sound effects for those likes. But I've moved away from it. I'm sorry. Okay, so what's covering the brim? Those black feathers that we saw on some of the other designs. You got the two flowers in the season, and we got that crown up there with those AB stones. See the rainbow stones up there? Isn't it lovely? Everybody share. That's my hand. It goes this way. I switch hands with the camera. I'm sorry. All right, this is white feathers. She needs no introduction. Just look at her. She's got fabulous sequins on her. Looking so nice there. Okay, this is a lovely hatinator right here. Don't we love it? It's black. All right, and you got this going on. Let me go to the top. There you go. Even though it's a little shaded by this hat, but you guys can see it for the most part. You get the gist of it. This is interesting, how they created that. Look at that. Isn't that interesting? All right, and then we've got this twist right here. Beautiful, beautiful, with the silver threading going on. That one actually looks really nice with, it's too far away. Catch it in the replay. The swirl version, that's identical. So that would be a nice mother-daughter pairing as well, if that's what you like to do. Here's a beautiful crown. I showed you the white version of that. And she's gonna get real crazy on me, I can tell. Okay, stay there. Stay there. Okay. This is what she looks like from the front. Ever so nice. Here's a nice white fedora, large fedora. And look at that AB stone action going on, just popping. The band is as she appears, black and white, black and white. All right, time to pan up to the top again and start coming slowly back down. All right, look at that right there. Talk about color. Talk about color. That would be good for Mardi Gras. You know what? I haven't even said anything about Mardi Gras, you guys. That's another occasion coming up. Look at this right here. Isn't it gorgeous? I showed you all the black version up at the top, right? Earlier. So that's the white version, can we say? Because I was talking about, I was saying I couldn't get close to the point, but these are those little tiny little pearls on there, on the butterfly. And see the AB action. I see how it's popping. Just so gorgeous. And then we're back to the pearl again. Of course, I have to, look at my finger, look at my ring. It's coming silver too. I'm rocking the gold. And I don't know what I was thinking. I just thought about that, you all. I'm rocking a lot of gold to be standing in front of all this silver. What was that about? I don't know. I'll tell you. I'll tell you. Okay, so what's going on? That's the red version. I've shown you all that in several colors. Now this is the top. You can appreciate that zebra pattern with the rhinestones. Okay, that's what's going on right there. I'm gonna come down here. I think I showed you. Yeah, I did. There's one very similar to this one over there, So again, you'd have to catch the replay to see that. I passed her already. You've got this black right here, with these beautiful, nice pastel flowers on her. And then you've got this baby over here, which is really nice. Wait, let me turn her around. She's getting crazy on me. Okay, you've got this baby right here. Now this is actually, I showed you the red tonight. This is the multi version. It's black with the multicolored flowers. That's what it, feathers, I'm sorry. That's what it comes in. And then this is the black version of that silver one that I showed you. She's kind of leaning to one side. She's being cool over here in the corner. Leaning to one side. All right. Oh, I didn't even talk about this baby right here. We had this in gold, we had it in pink, and we had it in silver. And why do I keep coming off her so fast? Okay, so this is what she looks like. Let me just take my time on her. I don't know what that's about. I think it's because I've shown her to you all before. A few times, I do believe, if I'm not mistaken. Let's come over here. This is beautiful. Look at that. Isn't that lovely? Isn't that fantastic? This is the one that has a houndstooth on the crown, which is ever so nice. So beautiful. And then you've got the two flowers here and all that zhuzh going on. This is new. These just came out. Look at that. What do you call this? I forgot what they call these. It's a disc, basically. But there used to be another name. That's different. That's very unique. Okay, she doesn't want to. Okay, you know what? Stop it. Let me let her go. Okay, because she's not going to act right until already. All right, so that's what's going on with her. And then here you've got the black version of this one, which you've seen in other colors. Of course, I showed you the white right here. Okay, and then we're going to come over here. There we go, just so pretty. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go down through the other colors. They're actually hanging by color. I don't know if you all noticed that or not, but they're hanging by color. Okay, so these are some of the fascinators that are actually on this little cute little table that's right here. And I'm gonna try to step across. Okay, I'm gonna toward right here. Let's see, a second, let's see. Okay, I made it. Whew, I made it. Okay, and I'm gonna pan up. So you can see that. Isn't that pretty? Isn't that gorgeous? It's so nice. These are just headbands, by the way, that are right here. I'm gonna come down, 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 down. Over here. Okay. All right, so obviously we're like in the purple section right here. So let me show you that. And then there's the royal blue up there. I don't know. Well, wait a minute. You know what? Some of these did get moved around, so let me go back down. I said purple section, but actually it's a mixture I'm noticing. Looks like it's some royal and purple kind of together. Okay, so let you behold that. All right, then move over here and go up. Isn't that nice? It's just so pretty. Alrighty, alrighty. All right, I need you all to share. You can't do it too many times, just share. And that's YouTube and Facebook as well. This baby's turned around. There we go. And then I want to pull this up. Now you notice I'm going to go through these other colors a little faster, okay? Because I mainly wanted to show you those pops of red tonight. And somebody put this on backwards. What is that about? So you saw the silver version of this, and then you saw the black version of it over there too. There's that royal blue feathers turned down. That's the blue version of that red one I showed tonight, that big organza. This is cute right here with the animal print. Look at that. Can you see how that gold actually sparkles really pretty Really pretty. This one's one of my favorites too. This is gorgeous. It's a nice little rich look to her. Those feathers. And right now, let me get down so you can see the front of it. This is how it looks. Isn't that pretty? Just so gorgeous. Now this one, somebody flipped the back of it up and turned it down. What's that about? This one came out along with that zebra one. Liking it, liking it. Thank you so much. Make sure you share, share, share. That's that arrow that's hooked over. Can't hit it too many times. Oh, you're loving, loving. This one is turned down. There we go. Now, if you're ready to add any of these items to your wardrobe, you know what? How did I miss that whole section? Let me back up. Let me back up. I didn't even show you guys these, I don't think. Or was I moving so fast that I didn't realize it? See, I'm one of those that I'm just like, look, you know, when I get to showing these, it's like, hey, I've seen them, you know? And so psychologically, I tend to move a little too fast. I gotta slow down. You guys are just seeing these. So I'm backtracking a little bit, okay? That's what's going on. That's what's going on. All right. Oh, here's this plumage I wanted to show you all down here. That's cute. That's how she looks, by the way. Still kind of turned down a little bit too much, but we'll do, because this, let me back up. That's the navy version of it right there. And then it comes in royal down here. So that's what's going on. She's just turned down too far. Sorry about that. All right. Alrighty. And we got this going on right here. That green is so pretty to me. Isn't that popping on that white? And this blue is cute. That's very pretty, very pretty. You've got those green feathers up there, which are really slamming. And then look at this. That fedora is nice. It's a nice ivory color, but then it's got that kind of lime green lace on there with the gold threading going through it. That's really sharp, really sharp. There's a bucket up there in green. This baby right here is nice. That fuchsia and orange right there. And then this one is different. That's unique with that zebra crown. And then this is that mesh again, which is really pretty. Get close to that. Look at those colors. That's a beautiful hatinata. She kind of slid off a little bit because here's the base of it right here. In case you're wondering, it's right here. Hatinata. Woo! I had two just fall, and I'm not even close to them yet. Oh wow, you guys! Look at this. Isn't this lovely? Loving these fascinators. Beautiful fascinators. You got a fabulous opportunity to rock some headgear coming up with all these different special occasions, and here I am showing you all these various options that you have. And what you'll want to do too is make sure you get your head gear together first. Get your hat or your hatinator, your look together first as it relates to that, and then build your whole outfit around that. Okay? And with that being said, make sure that you all go onto Lisa Modern Boutique Facebook page and make sure that you hit those links to go over to YouTube and subscribe. Okay? So you'll see where I'm going to do some more fashion styling tips and things of that nature over there in those YouTube streets. But we got to get our subscriptions up over there, you guys. We got to do it. So please help us out. Okay. All these multiple colors over here. And I see some empty hooks. Can somebody move some of these? Like right here. What was right there? I can't remember. But these are the Kente, the ones that I mentioned earlier. And very fitting for this month, Black History Month, right? Wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't that be nice to rock something like that? That's beautiful. That's been doing really well too, by the way. And you got this orange feather up here, the yellow feather up here. And you got that multi, really nice for Mardi Gras. This would be nice for Mardi Gras too. It's got those colors in it. Really cute orange you got going on. Then you got the gold down here that I've showed you in black and silver. That's the gold of it. Oh, look at those down there low. Isn't that beautiful? This one does really well right here too. That's cute. This is sharp right here. Look at that. All that plumage, it's feathers. It's an explosion of feathers. This is cute little dainty headband type of thing going on. I wouldn't consider that a hat and ears. It's just a headband. That's cute. That's cute. And then you come up here, you got this going on. This is actually a hat. And it's polka dot, by the way. Look at that. Cloche hat. So it's got that slant to it, that slope to it. And then up here, you got that going on. Isn't that beautiful? Got this going on. I've showed you this in various colors. That's the same as that fuchsia and orange. And then it's over there in black and white with the red flower on it, and the fuchsia flower rather. Very good, very well. So we got some nice soft pieces down here if you like that type of thing right there. Beautiful little fascinator right here. That's pretty, that pink. This pink and green. It's the same one that I was mentioning. The hat itself is silver, and then all this is pink and green. Then you got that beautiful twist right here. That's that oil spill mosaic tile. Okay. We got that baby going on. Look at that. Pretty. Now that's that pink organza up there, if you will. I showed it to you in red tonight. There's the red feathers. Red organza tucked away back here in the corner. All right, we got this going on. All this going on. And you'll notice the color sections, I'm just kind of breezing through them real quickly because I'll show you them in more detail in upcoming lives, okay? I will. I wanted to primarily show you the pops of red tonight. So again, that's the same one that I showed you. There's another one of those. It has that little unique shape to it, the pink version of it. This is pretty. That's that little lattice type configuration going on that hatinator, which is gorgeous. It's another color combination. I showed you this one in black, and it was red and white over there further back on the wall. I showed you this one already, so it's a duplicate of what was over there. This one is just another color combination of that lattice type. So that's what we got going on, okay? That's what we got going on. Are you all sharing? Make sure you share. Make sure you share. Okay. Sound good, sound good. I'm gonna come back over. Trying to get back over to my stand, you guys. That's all I'm doing. As a matter of fact, let me get back wider so you can see more as I move across with them. There we go. You guys can see more as I move across. Going back across the wall again. Okay, I'm gonna come up high so we can see these babies right here. And back down low again. All right, that's what's good. That's what's good. I did that. I bumped that. And back across. Back across. There we go. There we go. There we go. So if you like what you've seen, make sure that you follow if I just happen to come into your feed, okay? Make sure that you follow, if you will. And that's on Facebook. If you're on YouTube and you're checking us out, make sure you subscribe, okay? Please subscribe so you can know when I'm going live. We got to get our subscription numbers up, though, over there on the YouTube streets. So if you're on Facebook and you're wondering, well, okay, how in the world do I see what she's talking about on YouTube? Well, if you go on the Facebook page, there are several links that will get you over to YouTube so you can subscribe. Hit that subscribe button, people. And of course, you can like the videos too. But right now, like I said, we're trying to get our subscriptions up, if you will, okay? So if you would do that, that would be ever so lovely. And you see the email address in the descriptions and whatnot. If you want to reach out to us and get your orders in, please include your shipping address as well, okay? So with that being said, I'll see you all next time. It's your girl, Lady Lisa. Bye.